Hey everybody, it's Coach Raza again. This video is going to go and cover the apothem, so for regular polygons and how to find it. And some of you probably saw the first video, which was a little bit like easier, and then this one's actually a little bit more steps. Well, it looks the same, but similar steps, but a little bit of a difference in a few parts. So I need you to focus really well, or you can just click the rewind button and then you'll be set. Okay. So in this one, we ask to find the area and perimeter of each regular polygon and rounds to the nearest hundredth. So what we're going to go ahead and do is that we're going to go ahead and remember our steps. So the first step was go ahead and find the central angle, okay? And then the second step was to go ahead and find SOHCAHTOA. And now from here, then what we need to go ahead and do, the third part is also solve it. So from here, how long is one side length of this polygon we have? We have a pentagon. So we have, this side happens to be 12. That means every single side has to be 12 because it's a regular polygon. So it's 12 here. So n is equal to the number of sides. So in this case, n is equal to 5. So 5 sides. Okay, so some of you may have forgotten, maybe just a little quick refresher. So we have that one. Next part over is that we're going to look for the central angle. And I'm going to use different colors for this. So we're going to take 360 divided by 2n. So we're focused on finding this triangle right here, the blue triangle. So we're going to go ahead and use this formula to go ahead and help us find what the angle on that top corner will be. So 2 times n, which is the number of sides, which is going to go ahead and be 5 in this case. So 360 divided by 10, which equals to 36. And so that'll be your central angle. In this case. So now that's step 1. Okay, now in this case, what we're going to go ahead and do is that we're going to go ahead and change colors. Zoom in a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and find what the next one would be. Okay, so we're going to focus on this triangle right here. So my triangle, step 2, is that I have I have no idea what it is. I do know that this happens to be 12 up top over here. That means this part right here is going to be 12. But I'm not using the whole entire line because I'm only using from this part. So if it's a regular polygon, it got cut in half. So what's half of 12? Half of 12 is going to be 6. So for my triangle down here, this part will be 6. And this part right here, this angle here, will be 36. So now you have your parts to work with. So you're going to go ahead and take this as opposite and adjacent. This is the hypotenuse because it's a line that never touches the box. So we're going to go ahead and have OA to work with. And that's going to match with not that one. It's going to be tan, okay? So we're going to take tan. Tan of 36 is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is 6 over A. So in this case, I don't know what A is. So I'm just going to call it X, okay? So tan of 36, and remember, X is unknown to us. So from here is where you have the X's on the bottom. So this is where it makes it a little bit more of extra steps for you to find. And so let's change colors. Times X, this goes away. 6 is equal to X times tan of 36. And then divide by tan of 36. And so this cancels out. X is equal over to tan of 36. So when you go ahead and have that answer, take your phone and you want to go ahead and type in what you know. So I'm going to take that 6 divided by tan of 36, and that'll become 8.8 8.258, but it's setting around to the nearest hundredth, so I'm going to say 8.26 in this case. Okay, so now we have an apothem. So that means this A is going to be worth 8.26 in this case. Okay, and so let's see if I can go ahead and zoom out. So from here, my A is worth 8.26, and that's going to go ahead and be in what units? That would be feet. This will be feet. And now the perimeter should be actually pretty easy to go ahead and solve. So I'm going to use the color, let's go with purple. So it'll be 12 times how many sides there are, which is 5, and this will be 60 feet. Now, if you're looking for the area, let's use a different color now. I'm going to use orange. So area is equal to 1/2 AP. So 1/2 8.26 times the perimeter, which is 60. Okay? And then you can multiply those two. And so one quick way you can do it is that you can multiply the two numbers on the right side. Like right here, you can multiply these two, and then you can divide by 2. Or you can go ahead and multiply these two and take half of 8.26. 8.26. So I'm just going to take half of 8.26 and then multiply it by 60. And my value that popped out is 247.8 feet, and its area squared. So 247.8 feet squared. Okay. So here's another example for apothem. If you have any more questions, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them as we're going. So just stay tuned, watch the video, see if I can help you out. Okay.